Good morning, and welcome to your weekly message here at First Congregational Church, Milford, New Hampshire. I'm your pastor, Al White. Happy September 1st. It is, in fact, Thursday, September 1st. There is a lot of exciting things going on at the church today and tomorrow. If you are one of those who still celebrates at home, you can come in and pick up your communion elements between 9:30 and 1:30. If you let us know in advance, we'll have them ready for you. This evening at 7:30, the choir will have their first meet and greet and short rehearsal. As we've been saying for a couple of weeks, we would love to have more people here. We would love to have some of you come and sing. I know some of you have wonderful voices, and I'd love to have you come join us. On this morning at 11 o'clock, I will be conducting a funeral for Joan Blanchard at Second Church in Wilton, with an interment immediately following. Friday, of course, you can pick up your communion elements between 9:30 and 1:30. This Sunday, September 4th, the church service will be indoors and in person. If you're not quite sure you want to come, or you're feeling a little tentative about coming back, feel free to wear a mask. Masks are optional. Monday, September 5th, is Labor Day, and the church office will be closed. Wednesday, September 7th, the diaconate will be meeting at 7 o'clock via hybrid meeting. The link will go out that afternoon. Thursday, September 8th, from 9:30 to noon, the Garden Friends will meet. At 10 a.m. that morning, I will be going to Bedford Falls to do my monthly worship service. At 7:30, will be choir rehearsal. Next Sunday, September 11th, is a big day for us. It's Rally Day. It's Grandparents' Day. It's Patriot Day. The church service will be at its usual time at 10 o'clock. Following the church service, we will have our first of the season coffee hours. The Christian Education Committee, Board of Christian Education, will be hosting desserts and coffee in the parish house. Assuming everything goes really well, we'll be doing it a lot more, and we'll be continuing to do it unless there's some reason for us to stop. So I wanted to point out that these flowers right here, these guys, are still available. If you want some, just let the church office know, or you can just take a drive over to the shoebox, because there's a whole bunch over there. Carol just made a whole bunch of new ones and dropped them off at the shoebox. I think we owe Carol a tremendous debt of gratitude, as well as Laurie Ware. So far, this church alone has raised $3,650 for Ukrainian relief. Between the donations in memory of Ben McHugh, proceeds from the sunflower sales, and Laurie Ware's sunflower jewelry, we've made a really good dent in the contributions that have gone over to the Milford Rotary Club and the District 7870 Rotary Relief Fund, which is going, as we said before, goes directly to a Polish Rotary Club that uses that money for all kinds of relief efforts. We have so far funded a field hospital, a reception center for disabled children, and a reception center for injured children and adults. So it's been a really exciting time, and I think we should be really proud of ourselves for all of that work. I've begun doing visitations again, so if you know of someone who needs an in-home visitation, let us know. I'll be glad to give them a call and stop in and see them. Now that we're going back into our regular fall schedules, it's kind of exciting to get back to normal and to see people and go see people, especially the people that don't get out much. It's good to go and see them, and I enjoy it very much. So I've been reading a bunch of stories lately in one of my little devotional books, and I was reading something today, and I don't know why particularly, but it kind of struck me. is that Nikita Khrushchev was talking to the Russian Congress at one point, and people were asking him how come he didn't stand up when Stalin was slaughtering all those people and persecuting all of those people. And Mr. Khrushchev said, would the person who just said that kindly stand up? And of course, the tension built almost immediately, and no one moved. And after a few moments, Mr. Khrushchev said, well, whoever you are, thank you, because I was once in exactly the same position that you are now. I don't know why that hit me so much, but it's kind of part of that. If you see something, say something kind of mentality, and I hope that that's something that we've gotten past, is not saying anything when things are going on wrong around us. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Well, we had a little bit of rain this week, not as much as we could use, but half an inch is better than nothing. Half an inch means that I'll have to mow my lawn, which I've had really enjoyed this summer, that we've had an agreement with my lawn. I don't water it, it doesn't rain, it doesn't grow, and I don't have to mow it. So I guess that's going to change now. We can use a lot more rain. It's still mighty dry out there. So until we meet again, hopefully we'll see lots of you on Sunday. Take good care of each other. Take good care of yourself. And God bless you.